Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Coming to the blog post I want to share with you. I was in a meeting this weekend with a bunch of people, and the whole room was telling me about how their Google Plus feeds are completely dead. There's nothing going on. There's nothing really interesting. And they were shocked when I came out and I said, look, my Google feed moves very fast. It has a lot of data on it, a lot of great educated stuff. The one thing I explained to him is, just like any other social network, you've got to find and curate people to follow that are engaging and that are talking about intelligent stuff on Google+. It's very easy to do, but you can see here, I really like Google+, and I've spent some personal time to take and build a great database of people who are engaging the system, using it, putting up great content, etc., etc. It hasn't taken a lot of time. Usually it just is going in and following people that are, using the system and posting great stuff. I usually find really intelligent stuff on Google+, whereas I find Facebook is more of a discussion about silliness, personal items, family items, silly pictures, etc., etc. There's some of that on Google+, but you can see here a lot of stuff I've gone through and curated, and people that I've followed. There's a lot of great discussion going on here. This is educated stuff. The other thing I'm finding is that 9 times out of 10, the stuff that I'm reading or engaging or posting on Google Plus is getting way more comments than Facebook. For some reason, after Facebook changed to their timeline program, for some reason I'm not showing up in search as much, I guess, or in people's walls, and I'm not getting hardly any of the same amount of comments that I used to get in the old days on Facebook. So Google Plus, what you can go in is you can go in and click search for shared circles, and when you do that, you're going to find people that have curated a great list of people they should follow, and they're sharing it. You can easily just click on add circle. You can add these to your current circle database, and you're going to start getting really great stuff. Most of these great people that are curating and sharing these lists are also finding people who are also great users of Google Plus. And this is one of the quickest and fastest ways to quickly build some intelligent conversation and feed that you can have on Google Plus of people that are really engaging the system. So this is one of the best ways to go in and do it, and I've taken the time to do it. I've gone in, I've followed up to 5,000 people on Google Plus, which is my limit, and by doing so, it's given me an incredible feed of data that moves very, very fast and very, very quick. As you can see here on my feed, there's a lot of great stuff that comes in. See how quickly this moves on my Facebook or on my Google Plus feed? Very fast, very quick stuff. When people tell me that their feeds are dead, I can't even understand why they should have a dead feed. You have to be actively curating people to follow and curating great lists of people to follow on Google Plus in order to have its success. It is not, to the point where it's Facebook, where everybody's on it, your relatives and all that good stuff. But you can see here, look how quickly this is moving and the data that we're getting here from my Google Plus feed. If you're curating great people, you're going to have a great experience. Make sure you do it. Google Plus is a rich resource of stuff. They've just announced that they're adding like a Google Plus sort of box to their Google homepage. Really, the future is Google Plus, especially when it comes to SEO searches, etc., etc. And you can see how much great data I have quickly moving through here. So be sure to check it out, and be sure to check back to ChrisVossShow.com often.